Peace, family. It is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality, and you're now tapped in to, I guess, my comparison or which album that I think is better. This is like the Donda versus Certified Lover Boy edition, and I'm gonna talk about both projects. I'm gonna speak on the how I feel about the projects, especially Donda, how I feel about that project, and Certified Lover Boy, how I feel about that project. And then, of course, I'm going to get into which project I think is better. And it's my personal opinion. I don't need y'all to think that I need you to think the same exact way as I do. You may think that the project that I don't pick is the better project. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. As a matter of fact, let's get into it. I mean, just real quick on Donda. I enjoyed the project. You know what I'm saying? I thought sonically, I enjoyed what he provided. Great features, of course. You had Jay, you had Young Thug, you had my guys from Griselda, Conway and West Side Gun. You had Jay Electronica. You had a ton of good features, but you also have features that he left out. You know what I mean? I believe Chris Brown had a feature on. I believe he leaked a song recently. Everyone heard the joint with Andre 3000. People are like, yo, why didn't that make the album? That's crazy. And, of course, all the other BS that's surrounding that. It's taken away the masterful artwork that Andre 3000 provided on that song. It's crazy, man. It's just wild. But, I mean, altogether, Donda was a good project. I got a few joints that I don't have an issue with, like that song, Jail. That's a good track. Believe what I say, that reminds me very much of old Kanye West with the sample of, what song is that? Doo-Wop by Lauryn Hill. I wish she was actually on that track. If she was on that track, that would have been crazy. But of course, you know what I mean. You can't always get Lauryn Hill. Remote Control is a good song. I believe that song features Young Thug. Yes, Moon features Kid Cudi. That's another feature that I didn't mention. Kid Cudi. That was a good joint. What else is there? Keep My Spirit Alive. That's a joint with West Side Gun and Conway, which was a good joint. Jesus Lord, that's a joint featuring Jay Electronica. I've seen a lot of people mention that song. They like that song a lot off of the Donda project. I mean, I don't really have much to say about the project. One thing I could say for sure, super long. The project's almost 2 hours long. That's just to me, that's bonkers. Number one in this day and era, like, give me a good 11, 12 songs, you know what I'm saying? And you got my time, you know what I'm saying? Even if you could give me a lot of songs under an hour, that's even better, you know what I'm saying? But he gave us 27 songs, and that almost went to 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I felt that he could have cut it down more, but hey, the artists want to do what the artists want to do, and I'm not here to knock them for doing what they want to do. So, hey, he wants to almost make it 2 hours. People will tap in. People will love it. Me, myself, personally, I can't do that. One thing I can say is listening to this project was an experience, but will I sit down and listen to this project all the way through again? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? After this week of listening through it, I found the songs that I like. I put it on my playlist, and those songs, it's either I'll go to the playlist and find those songs, or I'll go to the album, listen to those particular songs, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But no, I like Donda. I feel Donda was better than Jesus is King. I feel Donda is a better project than Jesus is King. Sonically, altogether, I feel it's a better project. I believe it's a lot longer than Jesus is King, but I only listened to Jesus is King once. The content wasn't much for me. One thing I did give credit on was that the production was cool. The production was on point, so I can't take that away from Kanye West. And with Donda, the production's on point. Just a little too many songs, and some of the content wasn't for me. Even some of the songs, sonically, I can tell that he wasn't trying to reach my demo per se. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, altogether, Donda was a good project. I had no issues with it at all. So if you're a Kanye West fan, check it out. If you're not a Kanye West fan, I wouldn't say tap into that project as one of his greatest projects. But if you want to check it out, check it out. It's not a bad project. If you checked out Jesus is King, wasn't impressed, check out Donda. It's all right, man. It's not a bad project at all. All right, Certified Lover Boy, man. Another great project, another solid project from Drake. No complaints from me. He pulled through with some great music, great features too. It was a great balance of the modern generation and some of the elder statesmen in the music industry. You had Lil Baby, you had Lil Durk and Javon, you had Jay-Z, Travis Scott, Future, and Young Thug, of course. Yebba. You also had 21 Savage and Project Pat. You also had Thames, Lil Wayne and Rick Ross, Kid Cudi as well. Like, I mean, you had the features that you want to hear on a Drake project. The music, the production, everything was on point with this project here. The only issue I can say again would be the length of the project. It was about an hour and 26 minutes, hour and 28 minutes, something like that. I think it's an hour and 26 minutes. About 22 minutes shorter than Kanye's project. I mean, that's still a lot of time off, don't get me wrong, but I still feel that he could have made this project shorter, and this could have been nothing less than a classic. But hey, it's still a solid project in my opinion. I like this project. Like, I'm not a huge like Drake fan, but I do like his music. Like, when I say fan, I mean like someone that's really, really on Drake's case. Like, that's not me. That's not who I am. But I do admire his music. I do admire his pen. I am not one of those people that are like, oh, Drake is whack, or I'm not that guy. I appreciate good music, and Drake makes great music. So with this project, I was really impressed, because a project that I wasn't too high on was Scorpion. A lot of people love that project from Drake, and I think, in my opinion, out of all the projects that I've heard from Drake, I feel Scorpion was his weakest one. And I think Certified Lover Boy kills Scorpion, in my opinion. This is how I feel. You don't have to feel the same way that I do, but I feel that Certified Lover Boy is high up there when it comes to Drake's projects. So huge shout out to Drake. Let's talk about the songs on the project. We got Champagne Poetry. I mean, that's a great intro. It's a ill beat that he is, I guess, spitting his verses to. That's another thing. You know what? I'm gonna save my unpopular opinion for after the songs. Champagne Poetry was good. Girls Want Girls is one of the songs that I really, really, really rock with on this project, and that's featuring Lil Baby. That's a great collab right there. What's another joint? Love All was good. Jay went in. If you know what's going on with people on the internet talking about Jay-Z, Jay-Z is addressing exactly that on his verse. Fire. But that's Jay-Z. Like, you can't expect nothing less from the God MC Jay-Z. But also he was also on Donda. I don't know if I mentioned that. Jay was on Donda as well. So right now he's on Jay, that is on two projects that are probably being spoke about the most right now. My video, trust me, is not the only video talking about both of these projects. But Jay is on both of them, and he absolutely bodied both features. Fair Trade is another one of the songs that I'm rocking with heavy. That's featuring Travis Scott. Love that joint right there. Way Too Sexy is a real big record for Drake right now. He has a video out there with, of course, Future and Young Thug, and I believe Kawhi is also featured in that video. That cracked me up to see that. You got TSU, Into Deep, Pipe Down, Yebba's Heartbreak. No Friends in the Industry is a good song. Knife Talk. Shout out to my brother Bravo of Last Life Gaming Network. He's really feeling that joint. That's the joint with 21 Savage and Project Pat. 7 a.m. on Bridal Path. Probably one of the most popular songs when it comes to people talking about rap Drake. Drake went in on this one. And this is gonna bug you out that I'm saying this because when I mention my unpopular opinion after discussing these songs, you're gonna be like, really? So you really like 7 a.m. on Bridle Path? And I do. And I like Champagne Poetry. On 7 a.m. on Bridle Path, in my opinion, you can tell me if I'm wrong, you can tell me if I'm capping, whatever. In my opinion, it sounds like he's going at Kanye heavy. Sounds like he's going for Kanye's neck heavy. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? There was a few things mentioned that I know Kanye did, and he addressed it on that record right there. And I was like, ooh, okay, I see you. The joint with Thames, Fountains, fire. Get Along Better, of course, with Ty Dolla $ign. Come on, you can't go wrong with that. You Only Live Twice with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross. IMY2 with Kid Cudi, good song. Fucking Fans, The Remorse. I mean, it's a good project. In my opinion, there were a few songs that he could have cut down, and he could have gave us like a 12, 13 song project. And right now I would be talking about this is a Drake classic project. But this Certified Lover Boy is a good project. Don't get me wrong. If you're a Drake fan, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. If you're not a Drake fan and you're looking to listen to Drake for the first time, this is a good project to listen to Drake to for the first time. But make sure you listen to all the other music too, so you don't miss out on what he provided in the past. But like this Certified Lover Boy, I mentioned that it's better sonically to me than Scorpion. And then of course, let me say what my unpopular opinion is. In my opinion, I think when Drake gets in his melodic sing-songy bag, no one could fuck with him. When he gets into the rapper bag, I'm not too impressed by rapper Drake. And that's my unpopular opinion. A lot of people love rapper Drake. Me, personally, when he raps, he's good. He does his thing. But I don't think he's like as hot as everyone makes him to be. But when he gets into that sing-songy, melodic bag, writing R&B songs and doing that type of thing, I don't know too many people that can mess with him. That's just my humble opinion. You know what I'm saying? But now let's get into how I feel about which is the better project. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. Right into it. Not going to take long. Not going to take forever. Which project do I feel is the better project? CLB, Certified Lover Boy, or Donda? In my humble opinion, I'm going to go with Certified Lover Boy. I enjoyed that project way more than I enjoyed Donda. I probably go back to Certified Lover Boy one more time to listen to it all the way through. I've already got the songs that I like on that project, so that's not something I need to do. It's just I want to experience the album again like I did Donda. Like Donda, I went through that experience two times. That's about almost 4 hours of my time that I gave to Donda. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give Certified Lover Boy the same amount of time. Probably listen to it another 1 or 2 times and enjoy that project. And like I said, in my opinion, sonically, I enjoyed it more than I did Donda. And Donda's a good project. Like I said, I have that over Jesus is King. But I don't have it over Certified Lover Boy. Great features. And trust me, it's not the length of the album that made me feel that it was not as good as Certified Lover Boy. It was mainly the content. Mainly, I couldn't. A lot of the songs didn't resonate with me. The album didn't feel complete. It felt like it was missing a few vibes, and that's how I felt about a lot of Kanye's latest projects. Like a lot of the projects, I couldn't listen through all the way to. Probably the last one I listened all the way through was The Life of Pablo, and I didn't even like that project like that, but I was able to listen to it all the way through. But Donda, I did listen to it all the way through, but I just wasn't impressed. Certified Lover Boy, as you guys heard me say before, I'm not a huge Drake fan, but I enjoy his music, and I enjoyed listening to this project. I was very impressed, I was very impressed, and like I said, I have it over Scorpion, and I currently have it over Donda. So don't kill me over this. This is my opinion, of course. Huge shout out to both of these artists. These guys have the music industry on fire right now. Hopefully none of the fuckery that they're going through is going to lead to anything stupid. They just keep it music. You know what I mean? Like they used to say back in the day, just keep it on wax. Hopefully, and they just get their bags and that's it. You know, they just continue to be petty. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you never know. Things could escalate. But hopefully it doesn't. And back to what I was saying. Certified Lover Boy is the better project than Donda. Thank y'all for watching this video. I know it's a little longer than normal, but thank y'all for watching. If this is your first time on this platform, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications because I'm building this channel up. I'm going to be live streaming in October every Saturday and Sunday, doing my thing, trying to build this platform up. And, of course, try to get in tune with a lot of you guys out there supporting me. And, of course, like the video. Please be sure to like the video so they don't think it's bots. I don't buy views. I don't buy followers. I don't buy subscribers. Everything that's going on this platform right now is genuine. Shout out to all of y'all. I'm out of here, man. I'm Brother DSP. Follow me on Instagram at THABLASTPODCAST, The Blast Podcast. I'm getting out of here. Peace.